Alright, I'm recording now. This is Corey playing Metroid 66? 2066?
Yeah, that's the one.
So it's 2066.
Yeah, fuck this area. I could look around for some extra bullets, but I don't want to be bitten at by
Stop.
the rats.
To the right, you can open that dresser. Maybe.
No, I can't.
Look like you can open it. So what do ammo spots look like?
Who the what now?
So where do you find ammo? Show me how you do that.
Well, we're on the survival hardcore, so you just kind of look.
Nice reflexes. You heard that one though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I
Last
could
one
tell
is
by your
charged.
accent. One just ran right past you. It's to the right side. That's a monster. Too calm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the babysitting level.
Yeah. Why is that kid so calm? He sounds panicked, but he doesn't particularly sound that panicked. What's with the corners of the screen?
Oh, I'm wearing a mask, dude. I'm wearing a
Oh,
gas mask because of all the fire. I can attempt.
Okay. My name is Sasha. You shoot, and I'll watch your back.
not too bad of a deal, actually.
I hate to leave Uncle here.
To make it left.
I was visiting Uncle. He was taking
Or
me home when the monsters came. They jumped at him. He started shooting, but then a big Nosaurus hit him in the neck. But Uncle is really strong.
you'll notice that now it's kind of hard to swap positions because of the added weight.
It's not the added weight, it's the fact that he's on your shoulders. He's holding onto your shoulders, making your shoulders restrained. It has nothing to do with the weight, but the pressure he's applying. Did you even need to kill her? Because it seems to just not give a shit.
So yeah, HUD's completely turned off, ammo is even scarcer, things hit harder.
The normal things. Don't forget, you have one less weapon.
You know what, kid? Let's just speed through this stupid fucking tunnel. I don't care.
Right?
I hate these godforsaken rats.
I fucking heard it. I heard it before it even went through. I think that's his dad.
I see
That's his
ammo
dad.
in your hand.
That's his dad.
Uh-oh. Hey,
What the fuck was that?
next time, shush. And then maybe I'll be able to see the trip mine.
I think I told you it was his dad, and that's what took your attention.
It just reminds me of that scene in fucking
But,
Shrek 1 where Shrek turns a donkey and I'm like, I have 2 words of advice. Shut up.
but what? The reason why I think it's his dad is because they're both wearing the same jacket. It seems to be the exact same style, which is also
I
common
forgot
if
the
you
shotgun shells. Reload check, boy.
could. You know, the funny thing is, this is actually quite normal between us.
I'm not as strong as Uncle. Ring ring hello.
You do it every time. You shoot to the right of it instead of to the left.
This
You
dumb
fucking...
kid is increasing drift. It's like I just move slight to the left. It's like, yep. Get fucked. Idiot.
I love how you said get fucked, idiot, and then it immediately bashes you in the skull. Don't forget shotgun. Don't forget ammo.
I'm not. See, I got it.
It's directly on the left side.
Yes, I can't pick up that.
Trip mine. You forgot the fucking trip mine.
I will reach through this monitor and smack you.
Try the bitch.
How about you play the fucking game?
The funny part was I told you it ahead of time, but you started sprinting immediately after I said it. You immediately started sprinting after I said trip mine, and I'm like, oh fuck.
AIDS riddled fucking mess.
Another guy in front of you.
There, he's dead. Fucking Christ.
Do you heal over time like Call of Duty, or do you gotta use a med pack like in
On
Far
the
Cry?
easy difficulties, you can. On hardcore, anytime you take damage and your screen
Trip
flashes
mine,
red
don't
and stuff.
fucking forget it this time. So, do it and go back.
There we go.
Why don't you just activate and jump back?
It's an explosive, what? You can't really dodge explosions.
You can if it's meant to be. You can if the explosion's in front of you and not
We
behind
are
it.
in a corridor.
Yes,
Next one.
but it's not real life physics. It's not going to blast back like a
The
rocket
gremlin,
launcher.
the gremlin showed me ammo. I like the gremlin now.
Fuck.
I have a gun too.
One of my
It's in a
favorite,
safe place till I
one of my
build it,
favorite
of course. But you can
ways
borrow
somebody's
it if
called a
your gun
child
wears
is
out.
is man crotch fruit.
The
They just call it.
insect you
They
hold
call
is
it
my favorite.
your little crotch fruit. I was fucking laughing my ass off.
Don't attack me. I need to charge up my fucking flashlight so I can see you. Cut! I
They
see
hear it.
you.
You clearly see it from the spotlight. It just clearly dashes across.
There's one crawling from the back.
Oh, shit, how about you shoot it?
And you did.
Thanks, White. Shitty
I
controls.
have a gun too.
Fucking
It's in a
garbage
safe
kid.
place till
Have you
I
thought
build
about
it,
Yelling
turning
in my
down
ear.
sensitivity?
But you can borrow
Also, I'm
it
not
if your
yelling,
gun
right?
wears out.
I, the sensitivity's already down. It just completely fucks your sensitivity when this kid hops on your back.
Hey, there's one
Right?
crawling from the back.
Okay, I'm ready.
He's just standing there. He's just like
Where is it?
he went the other direction. I was laughing. So he comes
Walking
out of this hole.
backwards.
He comes out of this hole right to your right when you walk past it. So turn around.
Hey, there's one crawling from the back.
There's another. There's two more around here.
Final med kit.
There's another one.
I
told you there were.
love nature.
I told you there was two of them.
I know there's two.
I think there's another one behind you. Behind you.
Yeah, fucking bleep. That's the worst fucking enemy in this whole game.
Probably because you can't just shoot it. You gotta wait for it to come out of holes.
And they never stop coming out. You could shoot and shoot, and they just keep on popping up more. Oh, that's mean.
That is 100%. I hear it in there. I can hear it.
Good.
It's on the other side of the wall to the right. There's something on the other side of the wall. To your right, it's right on the other side.
There's one crawling from the back. There's one more.
And then the
There's
second
two.
one materialized out of the other one's
There's four.
ass.
I saw two more. One went left and another went right.
There.
There's one behind you.
Whenever
Too.
he says anything, just hide in a corner.
I'll tell you behind or in front.
Hey,
Oh,
there's one crawling from the
in
back.
front.
I fucking hate it here.
It has a harder
This
difficulty.
chapter sucks.
How's a harder difficulty doing for you?
Look out, there's
So I know where they
more.
spawn.
A pile of AIDS, and
So there's going to be one.
Grenades in here.
So when you step here, one spawns from left and hole in front.
Crashing down.
You know what?
Just
I got a
sprint.
better idea.
Just
Leave.
sprint. Trip. There's probably going to be a trip mine. It knows you're going to do this. The game knows there's going to be a trip mine. I fucking know it.
No. Oh, hey, it's a duplet.
Trip mine.
Hey, what's
No.
I fucking knew there was a trip mine. I've never seen you play this game, and I still knew that the developer's
You would
desires.
like Metro. It's like, think Half-Life, but Russian.
It's like Half-Life, but Resident Evil.
Hey, kid, you like
That's
radiation?
That's There's another guy. They're above you.
I'm not taking the kid into the radiation pool. Fuck that.
Are we
You
really
have to.
leaving the station? Cool.
Okay.
I've never been to the tunnels
You're going the
before.
wrong. Oh,
Mom
I
says
think
there's
you
a
do actually have to
scary
go
place
this way.
where the kids go missing.
Behind
Mom
you.
says if the kids go too far
Can you
into the
fuck
tunnels,
off for
the
2
mutants
seconds?
catch them.
The kid makes it harder, actually.
And those kids become
I
mutants
know,
and
he's
go
fucking with your
chasing other
sensitivity
kids.
and making the game
true?
way harder.
Well, not just that, he's talking. You can't hear the enemies when he's fucking talking.
I can't. I hate children. You can quote me on it.
I hate children too, even though I've had to babysit them most of my life. That's the specific reason why I don't like them.
Bye, Matt. No, wait, no, I still have several more. It's fine.
Because you reload lost checkpoint, you didn't end up using it. You have 2
A
more.
lot of times you just see a body, you just click E. You don't even know if ammo's on it. You're just guessing.
The sky.
That
Rip
is
the amp.
Sky, isn't it? It's
that
like
Asimov?
a painted ceiling. I'll be famous. I saw the sky.
Kid, please.
Fucking idiot. This reminds me of like you remember Batman the Dark Knight, Rise It, in the Batman the Dark Knight movie, how they're in the fucking hole. I just imagine that kid was born in that. Born in it.
He hasn't
Molded
seen the
by
sky
it.
any time in his life,
I didn't
wife,
s-
so I can't.
Really want to go this high. Don't
There's
throw
gonna be a
me.
monster. I'm fucking calling it.
Hello, ma'am. I've delivered your son. Get him away from me.
Honey, that's my mom. Let's go. She's looking for me. Let me go. Let me go to her. Uncle is dead, Mom. But this man took me on his shoulders. I helped him shoot the monsters.
Yeah.
I saw the sky.
They're gonna all die soon, aren't they?
Cartridges, at least it's something.
Alright.
Mom, I saw the sky.
No, don't tell me it's a fucking bad morality choice to take the gift you are offered.
Probably.
Alright, let's go.
No, I did it the other time, and it was like, no fucking morality boost, so, that didn't help to get to the good ending, so who cares?
not far from here, but this tunnel goes the other way.
So basically, explore areas, don't be a dick, donate to the homeless, whatever.
Donate, not take ammo.
Oh, and if you ever fight human enemies, don't. Like, avoid killing as many people as you can. Yes!
A shop?
Ammo!
Are you trading bullets for bullets?
Yeah. These are military grade rounds. Best of the best, hard to come by. Great for money.
True. After all, you don't need the best of the best to kill a bunch of monsters, just what comes by.
Alright, I'm poor.
I'd rather trade a rocket launcher. I would rather trade an RPG bullet for a fucking 100 bullets for a pistol. At least I'll get more bang for my buck. These guys are all going to die.
Maybe.
They're gonna run out of food soon. You just know it.
Just chilling with the boys for a bit. Oh, is it another surface run? Oh, baby!
What's a surface run?
It's where you go up to the surface.
That doesn't explain anything.
I went up again to the gloomy charm of post-apocalyptic Moscow.
You go to the radiation layered surface that's usually
That,
covered
that
with
is
shit
like the
trying to
most
kill you.
Russian Fallout-esque background I can imagine on that right there. It looks like the old TV from Fallout 4.
Alright,
Or
so
New
we need to
Vegas.
sneak past an entire Nazi squadron. Good luck. Oh, wait, need the map. There we go. So yeah, that spotlight, we should be gravy. Alright. That little light on my watch tells me whenever I'm invisible light or not.
That
Not
is...
when I'm seen, though.
That's actually really fucking smart. Because those watches do work like that. There are watches that work like that. That is really fucking smart way to show whether you're in visible light or not.
Turn that off. No one goes there. Fuck off.
He's gonna go around the left side. Be careful. You just fucking moved him.
Nope, that was a non-lethal takedown. The lethal takedown is when you shank him.
That was a knife in your hand. You think I didn't see the knife in your hand?
You're holding the knife to make your punch hit harder. It's the same concept as brass knuckles.
Nowhere even near. Brass knuckles aren't meant to hit directly on. You're meant to use it like a whip. You're supposed to use brass knuckles like a fucking
Go-go
whip.
gadget punch.
You do know
I'm a
brass
good
knuckles will
person.
hurt your hands if you punch someone dead on. You're supposed to use the ends of it and graze somebody to slash their skin open.
Well, the game said it's non-lethal, right? So I'm non-lethal.
That is 100% fucking lethal. I don't care what the game says.
Okay, we can either wait for him to turn around or...
He's gonna walk all
Shut
the way
up,
over.
game.
You're gonna have to slash him.
Nah, he's good. He stopped.
Can you push him off the side?
To not kill him. He's
It's
a
just a
Nazi, but I
question.
don't want to kill him.
It's just a question. That spotlight is going to absolutely fuck you.
Filter. There we go.
More enemies. You don't want to turn off that light.
Better mask.
Woo!
Less cracks in it. Alright, so be very careful.
Why walk along that stupid wood plank if you can walk along this? Why didn't you turn right?
Because sometimes the most straightforward path is the best one.
That is ice. Will you slip?
No. Okay.
You know something hilarious?
Sure.
In a place as cold as Moscow with all the ice, did you
Oh, fuck.
punch him in the face?
Shh. There's two.
So in a place so cold like Moscow or northern Russia, the ice is so cold that it's so cold that like wood would be frozen like solid stone.
Okay, we
Because
got
all the
9 minutes.
moisture in it turns to ice, causing it to become extremely hard.
Yeah.
Because of that, most things that are used are clay,
Oh,
which
hey, it's a
gets in.
demon.
Is that a fucking what the fuck is that?
Oh, that's a demon. We should get indoors.
But like what was originally used to build houses was clay and wood because the wood would harden so freaking much. And not to mention clay, after baked, it turns into glass. But what most people don't know is when glass is in cold temperatures, it expands. But after it expands to a certain extent, all the I forget what element it is in it gets cold. It freezes over, and it makes a kind of ceramic, really hard ceramic, as long as it's left in cold temperatures. So it's kind of weak to the heat, but I mean, in a place like Moscow, which is always warm, hit him in the back. There's nobody
Do you
around.
not see the fucking cans?
Are they using cans like alarm bells?
Yes.
It reminds me of like in Skyrim, they use pelvis bones in order to they're I forget exactly what they're called, but they like rattle and go buzz. Do they really not notice the light that was just on a minute ago turn off?
Thankfully, they don't. Go to sleep.
Take his mask.
Uh,
You'll be
yeah,
fine.
okay. We need to get through that. A lot of men,
That's
a
gonna
lot
take
of
like
mutants.
20 minutes.
I don't think that's a safe drop. We should just go back. Ah!
Yep, you fucked yourself.
Fucking 3. I
It's not
couldn't Okay,
That's why
relax.
you always slowly peek. And not just
Oh,
full-blown sprint
excuse.
across.
Okay, you want to play the game?
You've seen me in Dishonored. Do you think I would bother getting the good ending?
No.
Last time I played Dishonored, I slaughtered every single person I came across and slaughtered everyone in every single building I went into for mere convenience. I don't care about good ending or bad ending. You can probably hit the guy right there. Oh no, there's 3 people in there. Be careful. I think they heard you. Fucking know you're there.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, they heard you
Okay, so
jump.
what happened? The man was there last time, but now he wasn't? Fucking
Because you
okay,
spent longer.
filter.
Remember last time you looted the room? You went through the
Yeah,
room
I'm sure
fully.
it's
Give it
gonna go
about
that
10
way.
seconds, then go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
No, no, why is the flashlight on? Why is the flashlight on?
You'll be fine.
Okay. It's fine, huh?
Okay, so I went wrong about it. So you need to go through the door, go to the other room. I'll start counting before you.
Thank you, trackpad.
How the fuck do you manage this every time?
The trackpad. I
Don't
hate my
blame
laptop
everything
so
on your
much.
laptop. That's like saying lag in a
I
single player
literally
game.
can't rest my hand anywhere else except for next to it, and you're like,
It's like a single player playing like it's like you playing Dusk and saying lag.
no, turn the
You've played
fucking
much
thing on.
faster games without touching the trackpad. Don't blame it on the trackpad.
Too late. I'm blaming it on the trackpad.
Duh, you didn't loot the other room. There's loot in the room. That's the guy.
Nah, I'm
They
fine.
fucking heard that. Don't stay there.
No,
Punch the guy who
fuck off.
comes for it. Why didn't you grab the body and put it in the room? They gotta
You
see
can't
it.
move the body.
Can? That's so stupid. Anyways, I think you can punch one of them in the face now.
The game does not let you move the fucking body, White. I should know. I've beaten it.
Don't do that.
You.
They're turning around. Watch the flashlight, okay? You can tell by the flashlight.
I can't. Yes, I know.
Look all the way. They found the body. I think they're out of the room. Take a look. A slow peek. Don't walk all the way fucking by. Like a dipshit. They're right outside the door. You can punch. They went through. They heard. That guy right there. Go around the left side and punch him in the face. Oh,
This
there are
is a great
2
idea.
people there. So they definitely found the body.
Remind me whenever you talk to plug my ears.
That's even worse. Hey, at least I'm giving helpful advice, man.
You told me to run into a room full of armed guards.
I thought there was only one guy. There were 2. I wasn't that off. If there was one guy, it would have been perfect. Anyways, the problem you're having is you're going too fast. Go into the room across from yourself. Can you close that door by any chance? Or is it forced open?
What fucking door?
The door you just went through.
There's no door.
The other door, the one you opened yourself.
Okay, maybe.
Obviously. Because they said door. Every time you're getting caught, they're saying door. I wonder if they're finding the door open.
My friend, my brother, my amigo, high five.
So try following back into the room, but without going around. I just want to see what will happen. Wait, go across, see what's across. See what's across. There's something to your right. There's something to your right. See what that is.
That is an area I can't even go.
So do you think you can go... the thing is, they don't have their lights on, so I think you can go around the right side.
Okay, so he'll be able to see me from
So
there.
one guy
He'll be able
goes
to
this
see-
way, and the other guy goes back that way. So if you go to the left and hide around the other side of the door, I think you can catch them off guard that way. That's their CO. I can already tell by the way that with that scumbag walk, like he owns the place.
Maybe it's the way he walks.
Go around the door.
I'm running out of filter time. Jesus Christ.
You'll be
Why do you think
fine.
I'm rushing? We are on a timer.
And the only thing that goes bad when you're on a timer is when you keep on looking at the fucking time. There's a guy behind you.
See, it says non-lethal.
I don't care if it says long lethal. There's another guy, and that was a bad idea. You should have gotten him to the end of the hallway because he just saw the body.
We're
And
going to
you're
trick them all into coming into this one solitary room.
That's fucking great.
I'm joking. Oh, hey, look, it's the thing that tells me I should hurry the fuck up.
How many filters do you have?
Let's find out. Clipboard. 5 minutes worth.
That's fine. You have more than enough time. You can hit that guy in the back of the head, or you could climb up. But there's nothing to do if you climb up. Also, your filter seems to go down faster. Stay there. So you need to get across and get back into that room because I think there's gonna go past it again, and you don't want them to find the unconscious body. I think they're going. I think they're there. I think they're. Hurry up! Hurry up!
Man, this game really just wants me to fucking lay into them, doesn't it?
Here's a question.
Last checkpoint so we can get the filter time back.
Yeah. And
Okay, you know the drill, charge flash.
do you have any non-lethal routes?
No.
The only thing I can think about is after you take out those two guys, take out the guy on the other end of the fire, go back around the corner, and hide in the door because they seem to always know where you're at. That's too early. Way too early, man.
That seems fine to me.
Don't forget to turn off the light. You left the light on. So what I'm thinking is, when that guy comes back, they're only down to 2 people in here and the one guy at the door. So if you kill the guy by the fire...
Wait, please, shut up! I figured it out, you can just walk over here! Oh my god, we're both retarded! I wish for death!
Oh, I wish I had an extra brain cell. Oh, that is great. Oh, that was so stupid. I like how we've been trying to figure out how to go about this. It's like going checking every door except for that last door, and saying it can't be in there. It turns out it's fucking in there. Give it 3, 2, 1. Go around the corner.
Oh, now he doesn't walk fucking over here.
Because when you go through immediately, it takes him about a second to stop at the door, about 2 seconds to go back. Go through now because they don't have their flashlight on. Give it a moment because that guy's gonna walk by. Oh, that's the guy I was talking about. Holy fuck, what is wrong with you? Go behind him because he's gonna post right there around that corner. No, you gotta knock him out. You gotta knock him out.
Even fucking mutants, Jesus.
Night night.
Watch out, the other guy's gonna come back. There's a door to your right.
Okay, we're very sneaky. Go at the roof now. Yeah.
Shit. Is the second ship coming or what? Chilled to the bone. Filter's almost done for, too. Now what?
Fuck.
No one, fuck off.
There's 2 people.
Good.
They're just staring. He's gonna look right at you. Oh, you lucky motherfucker. You're just staring.
The fun part about hiding in plain sight is if you move, that's when they see you. If you don't, you kind of blend in a little.
Camouflage.
You know, I look like shit, just like the rest of Moscow.
Well, typically it's like a mixture between white and like brown, which would be a good camouflage from Moscow, with a major white color with brown, with like light
Outer.
brown and a fade. Because most of Moscow's buildings are brown, but they always get a bit of frostbite on top of them, which causes it to be a good disguise if you're in the urban area of Moscow, which is where urban tech is most commonly used in modern day, is in places like Moscow, where it's white and it has these like rectangles forming a pattern, which helps blend in with buildings and bricks, which is particularly useful because, well, most people don't notice it. Most building textures follow a pattern, and you're more likely to ignore a pattern that doesn't make sense than just random splotches that perfectly make sense. And that's just the weird thing. There's no light, you'll be fine. If you
I
go to
know.
the door on the left, I don't think you'll see you. But can you save?
You get checkpoints.
Can you manually save?
No.
Oh shit. No wonder you're so annoyed.
Got a bit more filter time, maybe 30 more additional seconds.
3 guys. One all the way by the end, one guy to the left, and about to walk into light, and the other guy on the right. You're gonna have to go back because he's gonna take a look. So what you need to do is you need to wait until he starts walking the other direction, and you need to wait for the other guy to stop looking at you. He seems to stop looking as that guy's walking.
Yeah, we need to go where Headlamp Man is. Because that's the way out to the lot of cars.
He's walking away. Start following. Go past. Go past. He's no longer looking in your direction on the right. You can go past them. Cecil? It's like red light, green light.
Shut up.
Red light, green light. Oh! Oh, oh my god! I think that guy's gonna leave soon.
My ass is so scrunched up right now.
I love the noises we're making. He's coming back.
God.
Oh my god, there are 2 guys in that room.
Just want to leave.
So I think you need to go in the room with that important person inside it looking at paperwork. Because that's the only possible place you can go, if I'm not mistaken. He stopped at the end of the hall, just a bit in between the doorways. That's what I can tell from where he's standing. He's leaving. He made noise. He might be coming back. You can punch him. Walk in. Go around the corner. I think you can do it. I think if you stick to the right and slowly move, where you take a step tibbit at a time. Just tap, tap, tap. Not that guy, not that guy.
Gonna do some sneaky shit.
The other guy can see.
Didn't even know.
Wait until he looks over. I feel like he's gonna see.
Local brainlet doesn't even know.
You fucking missed! Oh my god!
Hello.
Can you punch him in the face when he's not looking? I think you can move close enough. If you go to the one on the left, that one in immediate, I think you can
Because
get.
the other rooms just have fucking instant
So-
get caught things.
So go to the left, hide right here. Then go.
Hey,
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm leading him over here.
Towards the body? Which he's going to shout out about? He didn't give a shit. Don't go that way. There's lots of light that way. Okay. No. There's a way. So he looks right and left, but for a period of time he looks right. So
I
if you
need to check my We have 2 minutes.
I know. Koi, listen to me. Listen to me. We'll be fast about this. Afterwards, we'll restart to save filter time. Okay? So when he looks away, you get to those sandbags. But don't get behind sandbag. Get next to the concrete next to it. And then you go to the right side of him and you can get behind him. So when he looks away again, not that side, the other side. That guy doesn't look in his direction. So you have around about 6 seconds to go around him and punch him in the fucking throat. Now you get that guy, and you get the guy in the light. Restart because you're going to need more filter time. Just restart checkpoint. Why not just restart checkpoint time? Because you're going to need those filters later. In the next go. Demon. Demon. Run, run, run.
Oh, yes, me. Shoot me when the fucking mutants are everywhere. Fuck you.
Well, hey, at least you get to restart the
Heaven
checkpoint.
forbid we don't fucking shoot the gargoyle.
That's what I've been wanting to call it.
This is our checkpoint now.
Oh, fuck. Don't sprint. Maybe the gargoyle will attack them. It's most definitely attacking them. Stay out of spotlight. Spotlight moves left and right. Stay out of it. They're moving forward. You can take them out one at a time.
Yeah, they just automatically know.
Because you weren't behind cover, they could see you through the window of the car.
Always behind cover, you funny man.
No, you weren't. Your head was bobbing out right over the window. So hide right here behind this truck. They're moved in your direction. You're literally directly in spotlight. If you can't tell, the spotlight's pointing right at you.
Move. It
Yes, it can.
move.
Look at the light on the right. It's not shining out. Now it's shining out. It's moving left and right. Go underneath. Underneath. Is it underneath? To your right.
Oh shit, there it is.
So there are multiple of these, definitely. So this is how you're supposed to get past the guards. They caught you.
This didn't help at all.
Wait. Yeah, it did. It got you off them. To your right. To your right. There's one between the vehicles. To your right. Stop going that way. See right by him. There's one over there. There's one by that fucking guard. You need to get there ASAP.
I can't focus.
You're going the wrong direction, you dipshit. Okay, let me explain.
Everyone needs to shut the fuck up.
Koi, shut up for a minute. Right where that guard was who shot at you, the one you could clearly see in day, that he was right there. There was a hole right next to him that you could use to get onto the other side and behind them, I think. Right there. Stand still.
I am literally behind.
Stop moving. They weren't shooting at you. They're shooting at the gargoyle. Now they're shooting at you because you've been moving around.
White, I'm going to mute you, and then I will attempt to do it.
Watch yourself die over and over again, because I've already explained how to do it, but you're literally not listening to what I'm saying at all.
I'm listening. God.
Okay. Go forward. Stop right here. Stop moving right. Okay. You're focusing on gargoyles. Go into the hole. They see you. You can hear the music.
We go wide.
There's nothing on that direction. See that hole? Right in between the cars. Look. I see you.
This chapter sucks.
I already know how to do it, but you're going way too fast for your own good.
And you do it.
Is it possible to stream play? Go live, folks. Koi, go live on the game. I want to see if I can borrow the controller.
Why, please.
Koi, I want to see if I can just do it for you. Okay?
Why? No.
Come on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see, man. Come on.
The only problem with this is that you keep just yelling advice at me when I just need to focus.
But the thing is when I yell advice at you, it's because you're going in the literal opposite direction. Can't go that way. See, when you hear that noise, that means that they see you. So stop moving. This guy's gonna come right towards you.
Oh,
They
fuck
see it.
me.
Can you just give me controller, please?
It doesn't have that. We're on the hardest difficulty. It's meant to be hard. I know. Oof.
But the thing is it's not hard. I know exactly where to go, but you just don't do it. So go straight, go in between all these cars right at the end. In between that, okay. Stop. Wait for the gargoyles to attack. Don't wait till they shoot, wait till the gargoyles come back. They're gonna swing back at them. Now go. Gargoyles are swinging back. They got their attention. Don't sprint, walk. Stand still. You're looking. Keep on standing still. Don't move. You only draw attention. They see you now. Sprint.
Run faster, you fucking moron!
You do know when you're getting shot in the face, it's kind of hard to keep running faster.
You know, when you keep interjecting with realistic advice, I'm going to want to smack you more.
It's not even realistic. Most games actually put in a slowed animation whenever you get shot. It's actually pretty common. CSGO, Valorant, Call of Duty. So you need to go around the right side of this car. Stand still. Don't move at all. If this doesn't work, you need to go around the left side of this car instead. Okay. So you need to go around the other car. If you keep on going straight, there's a hole right there. The gargoyle got you. That's what's killing you. It's the gargoyle. I saw its
No, it's
claw
the
in front of
20
you.
fucking tons of buckshot flying
So I
over
see
me.
it. Go
That's what
left.
gets
Go left
me.
this direction. You're supposed to go left because you're going to get seen through these cars. You can drop down, wait here, go up, go to the left after going up.
There's nothing here.
Oh, see that car over there that's flipped over?
Right. We were
So,
supposed to go
right.
right.
Yeah, moving too fast. Go right.
We both don't know what we're doing.
So, after that car, if you go around the right side, go straight. So if you go left around the car that's in
I
front.
missed the bad ending route. I could have just shot them. We would have been done. It would have been
So,
over.
go straight, go right, go straight. And then there's two cars split and an open space to the right. You need to go in between the two cars and jump in the hole. They're looking right at you. Okay, there you go. So there are two cars in front of you. You need to get in. You need to get in between those two cars and in that hole. In that hole right there. What the fuck got you? That gargoyle got you. It went into the hole. You got to kill it afterwards, I think. So I think the problem was it was you fucking sprinted. I think that was the problem because there was nobody nearby.
We have to sprint.
I
There's
know.
so many
I know.
flashlight cuts.
Okay, so I know what happened. You need to wait for the gargoyles to dive to take their attention and walk into the hole. So after going right, wait for the light. Wait for the light. Light's no longer looking. Go to the car. Go to the car. Go to the car. Now the light's looking.
Send me.
Dude, I said the light's not looking. Go to the car.
I can't hear you over gunfire.
So you can see the literal light. When the street turns white, brightens up, the light is looking. When it's no longer, that means it's no longer looking. So you go up, wait for that light to disappear. Okay, go. Wait for the gargoyles to attack. And the gargoyles swoop down and attack them. They're shooting at them, but they're not swooping. Wait until they swoop down. You'll see it when they swoop down. They'll fly right down. They're circling at the moment, just give it a minute. Why
They
did
don't
it...
give you a minute. They don't let you wait. You have to go. Your
Yeah.
filter running out. You have no time to wait. Fucking, I love this game so much.
I think you're annoyed by it.
I'm
But-
annoyed by you. I'm annoyed by the game.
But we know the method to go. I've said it like 7 times, but you now know it. Wait for the lights.
Man, fuck this. Go fast.
Now they're shooting at you. They know exactly where they're at. They're not even gonna wait for you. Holy fuck! You actually made it. Never mind.
I hate my life.
Never mind. So sprint the whole way. Wait until there's no light. So I think if you wait for the light to disappear and from going the hole, because I think that there's a spotlight that shines on that spot as well. Wait for the spotlight. There you go. It disappeared. Okay, wait for the spotlight. Okay, it's gone. Close. Oh, I wouldn't go that way.
Was this supposed to take me? These tunnels are ass.
You're definitely supposed to take the tunnels for the passive route. 100%.
Yeah, but it doesn't let you be passive because every single time you have to change tunnels, you have to go in their fucking sight line.
That's if the spotlight. They only shoot when the spotlight's on you. Okay?
They have 20 fucking flashlights on their foreheads. It does not matter.
You looking ready? They saw you. They're shooting at the car above you.
It's great.
So you don't want to get caught by the spotlight, and you want to go
I
around.
want to kill them so bad.
You know, if you kill all of them, you can take a good look at the entire map to see where to go. And just reload checkpoint after killing all of them. You can do that if you want to. Because I've never seen this map before, nor do I know their routes. I've only seen it from you dying constantly.
Oh, fuck off, Nazi bastard.
Just kill them all and look for the possible routes. He's looking. So when they start shooting at you, the gargoyles attack you too. The gargoyles attack you. Go around the right side of the car, and actually, how about not go into the hole this time? They fucking heard you. I heard that hit the car right next to you. They saw you.
Where are they?
You're on the other side of the car. They're shooting through the car, Clay. Those are aluminum. Do you think those are going to stop a bullet?
What? I'm going to mute you if you keep nagging me.
Here's an idea. How about we just run through the entire map and get a good layout of it? So there's one right on the other side of the car, up to your left. Right on the other side. You can punch him in the face. Coy, so Coy, I thought about something. Last time when you went around the left side, that guy ran by and you managed to punch him in the face. See if you can do it again. Oh. So this time, go to the left. Go to the left and
Anybody hurt? No? Okay, let's go then.
stay down. They're going forward. Go back. Go back. Go so the I was gonna say go so the tunnel covers you, but so
Okay, just
if you
give me a run where you don't say a word.
let me explain something real quick. Pause, boy. Pause the game.
I'm
Pause the
not
game.
pausing.
Do you want my help or not?
I want you to be quiet so that way I can focus.
Then I'll watch you die over and over again.
Okay.
Anybody hurt? No? Okay, let's go then.
I already have the answer. Just gonna wait for you to ask.
Shut up. Thank you. All right, let's see. Yo, instead of that, you should focus on that.
And that's what I've been telling you. Stop leaving the
You
hole and stay.
didn't say
I
any
did.
of
I
that.
said it 3 times. I specifically said they kept on saying it's clear we're moving forward, and you said, White, shut the fuck up. I
No, I
specifically
said that
said that's
because
what
you
they
kept
said.
vomiting words at me.
And how is that any different than telling me to shut the fuck up?
Because I shut up.
Tell me how is that any different?
Please, just quiet. 2 seconds.
Three guys by the spotlight.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Fuck.
Wait for them to say, everything is clear. Let's move forward.
They did say. They already said it.
But you got spotted. So now they're looking for
Oh
you.
my fucking god.
So next time, don't get spotted. Go immediately and stay in the hole. Don't bother peeking out because you know when they leave by what they say, not by where they are. Give it around 6 seconds after getting in the hole and just hide in here. Too close, go back a bit. Perfect. Stay there and wait till they say it.
How about this? When I want advice for the situation, I will say a special code word.
No need.
And then you'll do pineapple. That will be the word.
No, I swear to God, if you make it pineapple.
Fucking, I don't know. It got really hard to focus on the situation while you were just endlessly.
Well, the thing was you weren't willing to
slamming me
pause
with
for me to tell you.
I just because we were on a timer, right? The filter.
But don't forget, if you
filter.
pause the game, the filter doesn't give a fuck. It pauses. If you pause the game, I didn't say stop and stand still. I said pause the game. Anyways, when those guys go past, you can go around the car to the right, and you can drop in the hole from the other side. They're not gone yet. They will see you when they walk past you. They walk right over top. Be careful, because there's a guy who goes around the other side of that car, too.
It doesn't matter. You could literally wait there forever, and the main 3 guys in the middle will not move.
No, they did move last time. I think you go in the. I think you're not supposed to go in the hole. I think you're supposed to wait. So wait right by this car for a minute, and wait until that guy starts going around the right. Because that guy going around the right.
Wait, I don't want to argue with you. You're my friend, but please keep the.
Please let me say something. The guy who goes around the car to your right. You'll see him in a moment. There he is. But I didn't mean for that. I was trying to say once he walks past here, that means that they're moving forward. Watch your other side.
You know that
But
actually was working.
yeah, but the funny part is though, when he walked forward, he didn't walk forward last time. He stayed with the group. So if you listen for his footsteps, then you'll know when to drop into the hole. They saw you.
When don't they see me?
Do you not hear that audio cue every time you get spotted?
I was being sarcastic.
No, I'm actually serious about that because you.
Of course I fucking hear it. Oh no.
I told you they knew you were there.
Wait. If I want advice, I will ask for it, please. Until then, shut up.
But go to the left side. Don't go in the holes. Go to the left side.
Let's just have a
But
little party, a little
can you pause for a moment, please?
a little hoo-ha, bing-bong. It's a little
What the
nice little
fuck?
thing, it's a little bop-a-dop,
How
Alright, we have the route. We have the route. We figured it out.
I think you could just drop in the hole doing that. What the
Like
fuck?
how we went from at each other's throats to just
I love it how every time we're at each other's throats, we find the most simplest solution out of nowhere. Wrong side. Go straight.
You're a bitch.
They straight saw you. They know exactly where you're at. You gotta sprint. Get out. Hurry. Fast.
Thank you,
Cook.
David.
But,
It caught my toe.
so let me explain. Don't move forward. Pause. Please
Okay,
pause.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Pause. No, you need to pause because if you keep on
Please
moving
talk.
forward, it won't
Go
matter.
ahead, talk. Talk, White. Go
I
ahead.
don't want to fuck you over. I haven't been
Go
trying
on.
to.
Please. Go right ahead. Lend me your sage advice. I beg of you.
Okay, when you're about to die, then just stay in the dead menu for a moment. You're gonna throw a grenade. What the fuck?
You think I do not know? So that's how you do it. There it is.
So let me explain what I was trying to say. Last
Sure,
time,
White.
at one point, you went to the fucking menu.
How's your sage advice now, mister?
So last time you went to the left, you actually didn't get detected, and you managed to punch a guy in the face, but still without them
Oh.
knowing. So you could have racked up punches there and gone around the other side of the vehicle, and then gone forward into the hole to get through the hole to then punch more people. You really could have knocked everybody unconscious if you wanted to, even passive.
Who is it?
It mean it.
Surrender and you won't get hurt. I swear.
I want to redo that chapter so I can do it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
So let me explain. There are 3 routes you can go from. You can sprint across to go around. The second one you can do is you can go through the left side and you can silently take them out, or you could go through the holes and wait for them to pass by and sneak past the spotlight. Those are the 3 options you have to get through this. All 3 which works.
I can't wait to rewatch the footage and just hear us just go at it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's gonna be the best part of the video.
Yeah. It's typically me giving you advice, but you sometimes really don't want advice, even when it's very helpful to your situation. I would like tell
Yeah.
you something 5 minutes earlier, and you and your nagging don't want me to finish. So after I finish, and you just say, "Well, I don't need to know that," and then 5 minutes later, you say the exact same thing that I just said. I'm just like, "Yeah, I told you that 5 minutes ago." They heard you,
But did they?
but like I told you like 10 minutes earlier exactly what you determined on your own.
Let's get the ball rolling.
Surprise!
They heard you.
No, Tommy. I'm just rushing.
That's a communist. It's a Soviet Russia. Every member. So I can't see anything.
Wouldn't it be funny if that worked?
But quick thing: the reason why you're a communist as a character is because what communism is that the workers and the lower class citizens are technically the rulers. So real communism, which is what the original form of communism that was created by the Soviets, was workers have all the power, specifically the farmers. Workers and the lower class workers, such as those who build houses and run the farms, which is the reason why there's a hammer and sickle as their flag. Um, but think of the communes basically being high grade union workers in a sense. The union workers when they run the government, but But when China became communist, they basically created their own form of communism, basically saying it's a one party rule, but that's not actually communism. It's basically saying it's like
I'm
America.
pressing E. I'm pressing E to take him out.
It's like America saying they're a democracy when in actuality they're an oligarchy. Which is kind of hilarious. You can say you're a democracy all you want, but the ironic thing is, in America, you can be easily pressured by your superiors in any company in order to force you to do something. You may not even be able to get a job due to voting for somebody. They can also, all your voting is free public and anybody can see it, especially those wanting to hire you. Because of that, even if you want it or don't want to admit it, the rich can do whatever they want based off your political stance. Meaning they could throw you to the ends and never let you vote again if they really wanted to. And don't even say it's a democracy in the first place, because the ironic part about the American government is it's literally stated in law that it is illegal to say anything America does that's illegal. Most countries are that way. It's kind of hilarious. America is not the land of the free. Not in the slightest. Your citizens are majorly free, but their rights are not completely free as you may think. The government's more than willing to take down lots of articles on the news if it so much doesn't agree with them or they consider it as false. Doesn't matter if it's real, as long as the government considers it fake news, whether it's true or not, doesn't matter. They can still put it down. Anyways, you remember the method we went through last time, Coy?
Don't be a dumbass. Got it.
Wait for that guy to pass by. Wait until he goes to the door. 3 seconds after going through the door, the other guy is able to be punched. He's going to start walking towards you. Huh. You got him early.
I like how after just the word vomit we both exchanged, I just ran through and beat it anyway.
One guy passes by. He stops in between the two doorways, that one right in front of you and the one to the left. He's coming towards you. Hit him. Hit him. Why not hit him? The guys above now know you're here too. Why didn't you just punch that guy in the face? Holy Coy. This is the stairwell from the other room.
Hey, can you, I'm pressing E 10 million fucking times. Maybe you should, like, register it for once.
Hey, Coy, is that the first room we went in? Hey, Coy, go across. Because I think that there's a way up across. Go across. Go across. Coy, go across, please. Because in one of these rooms, there's a way up. Because that guy literally just went upstairs. There's a whole room down there. There is a... Coy, turn to the right. I want to see where that spot goes. Because there might be an even faster way of doing this. Actually, wait, why are we even going upstairs? We don't even need to go upstairs. We just need to take down this guy here, the other pathway guy, over to the left. Then we need to take down the guy who walks the hallway down there. And then the two guys in the room. What, turn around? You can turn off the lantern once he walks back into the room. He's around the left. You're going to stop right there. Go further, I think... So, Chloe, we don't even need to go up here.
Shit. Is the second ship
Hey, who's there?
No one, fuck off.
Finish shot. There's one guy down there. He's right in front of you. You walked right past him. Coy, you thought he was a wall. Coy, you know that thing you thought was a wall right in front of you? That was him. A mountain of a man right the fuck in front of you.
No one.
He's gonna see you.
Are you okay?
It sounds like he's suffocating, doesn't it?
He's not doing very well.
I love how we speak word vomit, get really angry at each other, and then out of nowhere we're
Is the
fine.
second ship coming or what? Chilled to the bone. The filter's almost done for good.
Yo, what's
That's
that over
why.
there?
He just said his filter's almost done. That's why he's having trouble breathing.
This place gives me the shivers.
Just punch the guy on the left. Wait, Chloe, why don't you go up and punch the guy on the left, then punch that guy who's standing there? Because he won't see it. Slow. Right there. That's the guy you thought was a wall. When in fact he's a German flamethrower guy.
How about you play the game?
You've seen me go stealth in Dishonored in my very first playthrough of it. I wouldn't do half bad at all.
Alright, play it.
Dishonored or Metro? Because I'm not buying this game anytime soon. See, I
Okay.
told you. So, Chloe. You gotta turn off that lantern.
Why the hell? Who goes there?
He's gonna walk down this hallway and you can beat him up then.
Yo, you like magic? Magic?
You punched him right in front of the moment he turns around. Because he doesn't go into this hallway. You're gonna have to bring him over here.
Who's there? We got to make him pay! Get up here!
I hate this hallway. I hate this level. I hate
So,
sometimes
Koi,
hate this game.
Pause. Pause.
Go ahead, talk.
I don't want you,
Talk.
dude. If you don't pause, it's going to be a waste because you're never going to be able to listen to what I actually have to say. So please pause. Koi, pause.
What?
So let me explain. One guy walks. He stops right next to the lantern. He does not go further. The other guy behind him walks halfway down there. If you go up, you can knock him out. Then then you can walk behind him. Walk behind the other guy and knock him out when he's by the lantern. When he's by the lantern, he's too far away for the flashlight guy to see him. After doing those two, you can walk to flashlight guy when he's not looking at you, knock him out, and then knock the guy out by the car. So you have to go up and over, knock the guy on the other side, and then knock this guy.
Yo, what's that over there? You should
He saw
look
you.
at it.
They all saw
Awesome.
you. Please don't do
That's
that
great.
again. That is an explosive and it will only alert them. Your goal is to do this silently. Not loud. Not efficient.
Brain hurts.
Silently.
The best part is we already beat the damn level.
So, explain, real quick. Light off. Go around to the other side. After going to the other side, you knock the guy in the hallway out. Then you come back and knock this guy out. Turn off lantern. Then turn around. No, you need to knock that guy out who's right next to you. That has a guy in it. The other room has two guys in it. I really could knock him out. I knew you could fucking do it. You can knock him
It'd be nice
unconscious.
if it gave me a bonus way out that didn't require me to go through 30 fucking guys. Just saying.
Knock him unconscious real quick. That guy right there. That's the guy you need to knock out. That's the guy you need to knock out.
Filter.
You need to hurry. That lantern. The lantern was what fucked you. You walked into the lantern light. You need to knock the other guy unconscious. You're gonna get seen. You need to knock that guy out. Yes, that guy. Right there. Hurry, knock him out. Okay, so not that guy. Wait. Turn off the lantern to the right. You need to turn off the lantern over there and knock him out by it. When he's out by that lantern right there in front of you, then he's out of Flashlight Boy's range. You need to knock out that guy over there. So wait for him to go back, turn off the lantern, and then knock him out. When he walks over there, Lantern Boy's looking at him. That's the reason why you have to turn off the lantern first. Turn off lantern. See, told you, he's looking right at him. So you did everything properly, but you have to go back when he's not looking, turn off the lantern, and then... Oh! Boy, what the fuck are you doing? Now the alarm's off.
Why? I tell you to melee, you melee. You don't do any of this other bullshit, you fucking melee.
So, Koi, you did everything perfectly. The only thing was instead of knocking him out right there, you need to turn off the lantern. That lantern right there to your right. Yep, that one right there. You need to turn off the lantern and knock that guy out right there. When he's right by the lantern, he's out of line of sight of the guy by the door.
Fucking ending again.
It's extremely easy. It's extremely easy, okay? Wait for him to walk away. Go all the way down the hallway. When you go all the way down the hallway, you can knock out the other guy. The other guy that walks down the hallway all the way across. That guy I saw you.
I just prefer when it was a shooter and not the sneaker.
So, Koi, it's really simple. Turn off the lantern when the guy walks away. When he walks away, turn off the lantern. Once he comes back, wait until he leaves again. When he leaves, go down all the way to the other corridor and knock the other guy unconscious. Because he will see the other guy's body when he's by the lantern, even with it off. But if you knock the other guy then by the lantern, the only other person who can see the body will no longer be close enough to see it. So turn it off. Go back, go back.
He saw me through a wall.
He didn't. He saw you turn off the lantern. That's why.
No, I turned off the lantern when he was coming over.
No, the guy to the right. You need to worry about him. So wait for that guy to walk away. You gotta wait until... So you gotta wait till both guys... So that guy, he needs to be walking away. The other guy down the hall has to be looking the other direction. Okay? It would be easier if I showed you on a piece of paper, but I can't fucking do that.
I could just kill him. It would
Okay,
be
turn off lantern, hurry. Hurry, turn it off, now. Go back. Go back in the room. Back in the room before the lantern hits you. There you go. Turn that off. He's gonna walk in here now.
I could just kill them. It would take 5 seconds.
But that's not why you're fucking playing, is it? So stop complaining. Okay, so he's walking away now. Go back, look out. You need to go down the corridor and knock out the guy. Yep. No, not that guy, not that guy. The other guy's gonna see his body. Knock him out. Run. Don't run so soon. Don't run so soon. Walk. Now run. Okay, you're in the next checkpoint. Oh my god, you ballsy motherfucker.
Just so done with this game shit.
Slow down by this car right here. This is where you need to slow down. You just gotta knock them all out. They're not off you. Okay. Wait for those guys to all leave. They saw you. Go to the car. Gargoyle hit you. They were shooting at Gargoyle that was behind you. You went too fast. That's why they came towards you. They were going for the Gargoyle behind you. Slow down here. This is where you need to slow down. You need to drop. Oh, don't forget, they're going to come right back over here. Go around him. Perfectly fine. Oh, you'll be perfectly fine. He's right next to you. Slow and steady. You'll be fine. Oh.
There, we did it better.
Faster, not better. Faster. Holy fuck.
Oh,
That was
motherfucker.
nowhere near better. That was way
Oh,
faster.
you just triggered me. We're doing it again.
No, because this is fast is what you want.
Oh,
Oh my god. Well,
you wanna fuck with me, huh?
oh my god. It's been an hour, man. How long has it been? How long's it been? An hour and 15 minutes. Plus, I watched you for like 20 minutes before that. So it's been like
Ditch the
2 hours.
recording. Ditch the recording. That was
No.
so bad.
No. I don't care. The whole point behind the recording is to record the gaming experiences, what you go through, not just the good parts, but the bad parts as well. Especially when you're at each other's throats. That's one of the best parts. It's entertaining. Also, it's hilarious to look back on.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it again. Here we go.
Cool. I'm gonna go get a snack. You're on your own. That was a knife in your skull. I just saw a knife get planted in your face the moment I came
Great.
back.
Cool. My fucking rantings to my friend are gonna be on the internet forever.
Why does it
Good.
matter? It's not a real friendship if you don't have qualms and problems. In fact, it lets you know at least what other people like and don't like. If you just fake the fact that you get along and like everything about a person, you're straight up lying and I won't believe it. If you don't have a fight here and there, I don't think you know your friend at all. I think it's easiest to understand people around you when you're fucking fighting. Because at that point, you're too hot-headed to hide anything at all. Too pissed off to really fucking care what you show or don't show. Damn. They all see you. Just run. Just run.
Casualties. I punched him in the face.
I told you it was killing him. The game may think it's not lethal, but even the other
I don't know.
characters
The
don't think
game calls me a
it's
pretty
fucking
good
lethal.
person.
Even the other characters in the game think it's lethal, same as me.
Yeah, fucking book it.
Stop now. Gargoyle's gonna throw a guy this way.
Right.
He's
Found me
shooting
a
at you.
flashlight.
Everybody here knows you're here now.
Cool. It'll be a party.
Never mind, they're fucking deaf. He's not gonna be. Why does sometimes he's already at the window and other times, no matter how fast you go, he's not?
Now you know I am infuriated with this game.
Make sure nobody's speaking. Imagine they actually heard it. I just imagine some guy in the background. He, penis. He said penis.
Wait, what?
Isn't that what you said when you went by the wall? You just went by and said penis. That's actually the guy you need to knock unconscious to get out fast.
Yeah, I already got out though.
Partially.
Wait for dumbass to stop talking.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could punch the guy on the left and then punch that guy on the right.
Nah, his flashlight would catch me long before I could get over there to knock him out.
No. You definitely could.
Kind of a yeah moment, mister.
Flamenwolfe. Well, Flamenwolfe. Flamenwolfe.
He was looking like a bitch.
Flamenwolfe. I can't remember how to say it properly. My German's a bit rusty.
I like how out of pure frustration for the level, we learned how to speedrun it.
Well, that's basically what we do. We trade lives for quicker options. It's how we've always played games. It's stupid to try and beat it on the first go.
I'm a pacifist, but I really want to not be.
You've seen me on my pacifist runs. I go mass murderer in an instant after being caught. Neither of us like playing for the faint of heart. Dude, every single video I've made, no matter what, is...
Every other ending I get, I'm killing all of these people.
Hey, Koi. I literally have my auto settings set to make every video not safe for kids. It doesn't matter what I'm playing. I could be playing like some My Little Pony game and it wouldn't be any fucking different. Fuck.
No one's here. Fuck off, cunt.
There's gonna be a guy to your left. You're gonna need to punch him. Punch the guy on the left first. Then get shot in the back. Sprint, 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 sprint.
Okay.
You needed to take out the guy on the left first.
When I need advice, I will say the code word.
No, I'm not even joking. If you knocked out the guy on the left, either way they wouldn't have shot a gun yet.
You know what? The code word is code word, alright?
So I already got the go-ahead?
No. Shush. We're bonding, we're friends.
We're always laughing our asses off after being at each other's throats. It's fucking normal. Because every time we're at each other's throats, we realize that there's an obvious way.
You smell like cheese.
Is that gun suppressed?
No. It's a shotgun. It's probably the loudest thing you can have.
Why does it have such a small barrel for a fucking shotgun?
I don't know. I have the long barrel on it, so...
That doesn't change anything. That barrel's gonna need to be replaced like every fucking 30 shots or so. What the fuck was that?
No one, you fucking dumb fuck. Fuck off. Every other playthrough.
I mean, still the simplest way ever. Turn off light, knock out the guy in the other hallway, then come back, knock out the guy by this lantern.
Their lives are literally forfeit the moment this playthrough is over.
You want to do a mass murder run afterwards?
I want them to know that.
You want to do a mass murder run afterwards?
That's what I did my first playthrough.
We think way too similarly. It's actually kind of stupid how similar we think.
Whoa, where'd the light go? Wow.
I just imagine you know what, Harry Houdini ended up escaping from prison, buck naked, while locked up, chained in his own freaking cell. Do you all know how he escaped? He hit a lock pick inside of his ass, not up it, in his ass. He just clenched it. He just clenched it in there.
What a fucking gamer.
He's Harry Houdini.
Okay, so you need to appear kind of from the side.
So I realized something. If you don't turn off the lantern, he doesn't turn on his headlamp, which lets you get real close to him. So drop in the hole to your left here.
Yeah, it's funny, White.
There.
The game crashed.
The moment we almost got it too. Oh, that's fucking great.
I want to kill kill someone.
Ew.
I really want to kill someone right now.
Let's watch.
Start it up again. Do you want to
It's
start the game
2030.
safe?
It's 2033, not 2022.
Do you
I was
want
fucking
to
up.
start in safe
2032.
mode? Go fuck yourself. Whiny bitch, baby.
You know, how about we take a break and do some ultra kill? You can show.
You have a habit of just vomiting advice when I just want to fuck up, you know?
How about we play ultra kill and you show them the ultra kill technique I accidentally told you about?
Sure. But you know what? We'll do that after we get this right.
So after we get this right, I'm gonna need like 15 minutes to remix the recording to start a new recording. You know what? I could probably do both at the same time. My CPU will cap out.
You know, where the guy goes,
You know,
yeah.
you know, I could probably do both at the same time. I doubt my CPU will cap out.
Pussy. Vagina.
Give us 6 seconds, then go. 4, 3,
They seem to be
2,
magnetically
1.
attracted to this truck.
Don't. You could have gone around them. Go around now. Well, stop.
Yeah, where's that hee-hee? Huh?
So,
Where's the hee-hee?
when the guys were going towards the truck, they didn't have their lanterns on. You could have moved to the right of them, I think.
Yeah, where'd the hee-hee go, White?
It's not a Michael Jackson, but it's still pretty good. Oh, fuck. Shut up, just run. Fucking run. They know you're there. Run. Fucking run.
They were shooting at a shadow. I just happened to be in the shadow.
I saw the lantern spot right on you. I'm like, yep, I was right. So when their lanterns turn yellow, that's when they fucking know you're there.
Mine and White's friendship is like fucking Homer strangling his son.
Typically, I'm Bart giving the advice, and then Homer's like, I don't fucking need it. I'm a grown-ass man. What the fuck was that guy doing a 360? You saw that, right? Punch him.
Go to sleep.
Satisfying. But did you see that Nazi do a 360?
I'm happy he did.
I got the recording of it.
How to beat this fucking ass backwards level on fucking Ranger hardcore. Let us continue the game now.
Well, no, I thought we were gonna do ultra kill.
I thought that too, and then I did really well, and I was like,
Don't forget, you did really well.
Out? I didn't even do damage. What?
Don't forget, Coy, you did really well because we've died a billion times at this point.
Yeah, everyone does better when they practice. Why? That's like how everything works.
Yeah, I know. But there are certain things you're not supposed to be able to practice on. Imagine if this was hardcore and you had to restart the entire game if you died.
Sorry. Sorry.
I like how he stops every time you do it. Spam it. Just spam it. I want to see what happens. Spam it. Spam it. Fuck. Too late.
Silence!
We don't even need it.
I don't even need a gun.
Oh, that was so good. Silas, I don't even need a gun. Immediately gets a fucking roof dropped on him. Oh, that was amazing timing. It didn't cut you off. It hit you immediately after you finished. God just said, are you sure about that? Hey, Coy, do you remember the John Cena meme where it just, are you sure about that? Tripwire. So did that explode or drop the roof on you? It looked like it dropped the roof on you.
There's a swinging fucking log that comes down and clocks you in the face.
It looked like it dropped the roof on you, which was hilarious.
Yeah,
Shit.
20,000 trip mines.
I mean, this is a prison.
Where's Pavel? Did he...
Fuck off. I don't need your fucking bullets. Fuck off.
Jump.
I just stood there and accepted my fate.
I like how you said jump and you just stopped moving.
Where's Pavel?
Don't forget it this time. There's a second tripwire directly to the left. There you go. They fucking you hit it.
It's like the last chapter.
So no flashlight. I'll tell you when you're right up against it. Just move slowly. I have good enough eyesight for it.
What took you so long?
Don't use flashlight because they saw your flashlight. That's what caught them.
I know.
The situation got worse. Nazis
Just give me the
literally
bullets so I
flooded
can
the
leave.
station. You'll have to act alone. Sorry.
Well, why don't you take the silence assault rifle? That way you can kill people easier when you do go on a mass rampage. After you fail.
I will wait for you.
Nah.
Jump. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Stop right here. It's right in front of you. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Jump. There you go. Stop. And look for a tripwire. I think there's another one over here around the other side of the corner. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh! There's one on both sides. Behind you.
Ow.
Did you just get flashbanged? Can you break that light box?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, this is much nicer. Want to turn off that lantern? Well, I like how it goes every time he turns them off, like he's blowing out the candle.
'Cause he is.
So there's an alarm to the right. You want to guard. Where's that? So I don't know
Going
this map.
forward, tell me where
This
to
is
go. Down and backwards. Okay. I assume it's like down, but like,
do not do that. There's a guy. There's two guys to your right. There are three guys by the campfire. There's one guy right beneath you. They're seeing you from the light.
no one's here. Fuck off.
Guard the door. Guard the door.
I'm already gone.
But you're going the wrong direction, remember?
I don't even know which direction I am going in.
Actually, this is right. If you go straight... No, stop. Go straight and then to the right. I think that might be the direction you need to go. Yep, you can go to the right. There's a door. But watch out for the guy. I think there's a guy on the other side.
Okay, generator's off. They should have a hard time seeing now.
Watch out. There's somebody coming by. There's somebody coming by. You should pull out the shotgun just in case something happens. Such as a monster. Go straight. You're probably gonna look. Yep, they're there. Looking. Go around the other side. Stop. Go. There are three guys. Be careful. You're making noise. There's a guy to your right. They're all three going right there. Another guy's gonna go around the corner to the left. So you need to go up, knock this guy on the right, knock the guy on the left. Let him go out a bit away. So the last guy who's watching over them. There's one guy watching them. You gotta hit the guy on the right.
I walked up and I pressed D and it was like, no you didn't.
It's because he was on a ledge. And he kind of flickered for a moment, not giving you the chance to do it. So, give it a second. 3, 2, 1. Now go around the corner and punch him.
So you actually do see the little flashy thing whenever you sneak past them. It's like, you did a good thing. And I'm like, fuck off.
I don't know what you mean by flashy thing.
Whenever the screen tiny flashbangs and it makes a sound, that means you did the good.
Damn shaky piece of junk.
So, drop. There you go. Hurry. They're coming. You took a wrong turn. This turn.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, see, there it is.
So I think that means that, like, undetected, in a sense.
No, that's the
don't go
sound
this
it makes
way,
when you
because
get a morality point. It means you're on the road to getting the good ending.
so let me explain something. If you go back this way,
Yeah, keep wasting bullets, buddy.
so let me explain. If you go back this way, you're gonna actually have to fight them with the campfire. The other way, that guy, if you let him go forward and lock on solid ground, you could have punched him in the face, then gone back around, up, and then knocked the guy out by the campfire, and then knocked out the very last guy, which would have been silent. I meant go back through the generator route, in a sense, of go back. You should probably knock him out just to be safe. There's literally nothing here.
Oh, sorry, what?
What the fuck?
Oh, literally the right way to go? What was that?
This
What?
is the door? I don't know the map. I'm just teaching you how to knock out people. I never said that well, specifically I said there weren't, what I meant by it was there wasn't people here, but I didn't really think there was actually the way out. You're underneath them. I can already tell. So make sure not to make too much light because you're directly underneath them. Holy fuck, I actually saw a spider get burnt to death. Neato.
Yeah.
Do they
Clear
poison you?
radiation made the spiders pretty fucking big.
I mean, there are spiders much bigger than that in real life. It has nothing to do with radiation, man.
Hey, Compass, if you could stop having a fucking stroke for 2 seconds. Alarm, they're here! I already left.
Are they shouting alarm because they don't actually have an alarm system?
I don't think they do, no. No, they'll give the spiders a chance this time.
Oh,
Wait, why
that
am I
is
even
horrible.
wearing the fucking mask? Oh,
You're
wait, it's because of the radiation.
Shotgun.
Oh, it's a safe key.
Shotgun. There is a monster. Why are there giant spiders? The spiders are getting bigger.
Yeah, hold on.
Is there a giant spider?
Oh, this was a dead end.
To the left.
Just kidding!
Is there a giant spider here? I feel like there's a giant spider.
I would know. And I know there is none.
Good. I'm arachnophobic.
I am too. I fucking hate spiders.
I'm fine with snakes, just not spiders.
Compass says forward.
There's probably 3 guys.
Why did I get a good karma point for walking here?
Because you probably came across less people, or maybe this is a good person. That's a good person. You need to save him.
Yeah, no, I think it's just you listen to him instead of blindly murdering him, and the game is like, you're cool, and then it gives you a point. If the forces of evil prevail.
Don't stay in the light, you dip. I would immediately go around the corner even if you remain being spotted.
You keep nagging me, and I'm going to not be this good.
Those are giant flies.
I like his bullet lighter.
It is pretty nice. I've seen lighters like that before. Actually, my dad has a lighter that's a small motorcycle, Harley Davidson. Huh. I saw the tube to the right, and I'm like, huh. How good's your filter?
Well, it hasn't beeped yet, so I don't need to change it.
You should probably check how many filters you have left.
7 minutes worth.
Okay, that's not too bad. We saved like multiple minutes redoing that.
It pissed us off so much we redid it to the point of perfection.
Pretty much. We literally knocked 3 people out and just left. Not even 3 people. We knocked 2 people out and just left. We literally ignored like 40 people. No, even more, because we ignored the other people in the very beginning. We ignored Hall.
Oh, hey, medkit. Medkit?
Is that aerogel? Or is that
No,
medic
that's
gel?
a military-grade medkit in a standard orange paint. Easily noticeable, easily accessible.
Are you sure there's no giant spider? Because why the fuck are there so many spiders then?
It's a fucking rail system.
And?
It's... Oh, hey, I nearly fucking shot you. What's up?
I went silent like he's a dead man.
To Polis Station.
Anyways, can we do Ultra Kill now? Because we've literally been on this for like 2 hours.
It's not my fault. It's a fun fucking game.
Yeah,
Why do
but
you
you
think I
can
kept
take
at it
breaks.
even when it? Why do you think I kept at it even when it pissed me off?
Something else. Something much worse.
Oh hey, it's another fucking illusion caused by the Dark One.
What the fuck's the dark one?
Oh, it's this strange race that started popping up. New strand of mutant. Fucks with people's minds and shit, but no one really knows if
Like
they're deadly
nightmares
or...
from,
It's like, they're trying to communicate with us, but they run on different stuff than we do, so it's kind of hard for them to talk with us without our minds being completely scrambled.
it's like trying to talk to Cthulhu, right?
Yeah, so Artyom's different in that he can actually talk and to them, and yeah, it's kind of shown throughout
Why
the
does
game how
that
the
look
Dark
like the
One...
SCP?
Wicked phenomenon.
What is it,
yes.
167?
But
163?
you know, it's not any more
Yeah, the
evil
Dark
than,
Ones
say,
basically are just
fire.
trying to talk
all
and work
depends
with
on your
humanity
point
the
of
whole
view.
game,
Try to get a
but the
better
canon ending
understanding
is
of
that you
things before you make
misunderstand
your
them and
judgment.
blow up their
Let's
fucking
move out
nests.
now.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Did you ever watch the movie or read the books of Ender's Game?
It's hard to describe my feelings at that moment.
So the whole story behind Ender's Game is the main character gets flashes and remembrances to one of the alien races and ends up killing them through through what he believed to be a simulation, but in actuality it was he was commanding a real life fleet. And in the end, his dreams take him to the last surviving queen of the race, and he kind of saves it to protect it,
Yeah.
to stop it from going extinct. But the thing is like everybody thinks that they're just monsters, but in reality, they're just hive minds. So how it works is the queen is the controller, but they can control countless of their kind, anyone that was birthed by them, in an immediate thought process. And they come to realize that if you kill the queen, every other one just stops.
So,
Spaceships start
the
crashing
good
into each other and
ending
stuff.
is that the Rangers, which is basically the spec ops of the Metro, who basically, there's three factions. The Rangers, the spec ops of the Metro that basically help out everybody, the Reds and the Nazis. The Reds and the Nazis are constantly at war with each other. And the Rangers' plan was to basically find a missile silo named D6 and use it to blow up the Dark One's nest. The good ending, if you are inquisitive and you don't kill people, is that you prevent this plan from happening at the last moment and save the Dark Ones. But the canon ending is that you go through with it.
Probably because, what normal person would think that these aliens are even nice in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
could be just trying to trick you.
Don't worry, the second game's alternate ending is way more satisfying.
Can we do Ultra Kill?
No, in Last Light, the sequel to Metro
No, can we do
2033.
Ultra Kill?
Okay, fuck.
Thank you, Mike.